1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh,
Leads the Premier League and other leagues effectively down to the grassroots. So it's a real dilemma as to what they should do. And given the long time it's taking and the lack of information coming out, we can only assume that it's too big a problem and they don't know what to do about it, because they can't just wipe the slate clean and say, well, we'll forgive you this time. It's obviously too big an issue to do that. The fact that we know there are so many charges here. But as I say, I don't believe we know or have been told what exactly was wrong. If it is financial fair play, then at the end of the day, you'd think that could be dealt with, and a suitable punishment, fine or points deduction could still take place without rocking the foundations of the Premier League. So it does suggest there's something rather more serious. But what that will be, we may yet find out.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is, whatever they've got to do or whatever action that they've got to take or seem to be taking, they have to follow the rules, don't they? And I think that remains a problem, because how do you then bend the rule for a club like Man City and not bend it for the other smaller clubs? I think they have a real dilemma in their hands, the FA and the Premier League body. Anyway,
They do.
Yeah, it might just never be solved. It might just be like that forever. 115 charge. 115 charges forever. Anyway, so this one's a bit of a light-hearted conversation or topic. So there's this guy, I can't remember his name now. I think I read up about him. He's not a footballer, but he's a lad that has refused to have a haircut until Manchester United wins 5 games in a row. Now,
Right. Yeah.
It's all got the attention of Michael Carrick. And then Michael Carrick was then asked on whether he's aware there is a fan who will not cut his hair until Manchester United win 5 games in a row. And this is his reply. I'm aware of it. My kids have made me aware of it, but certainly won't go into the team talk. I can understand what's going on. It does make me smile, but it won't make an impact in the end. Right. He's getting really close to fulfilling the young man's wishes, don't he?
Yes, yeah.
It is, because
He's had four victories, hasn't he?
He has had 4 victories. Just one more. Now, it'd be a shame if we lose the next match.
Did you see a picture of him? I saw a photograph of this guy, and he's certainly got a bush of hair. He's got a lot of hair there. I mean, that's more than 5 games worth. I mean, 5 games is what, a month or 6 weeks or whatever, or less. So it's not like he's been growing it from the football point of view for a long time, but it looked very long, his hair. And I guess he just has had long hair anyway. But I think he's on a dead cert there. I'm trying to think who they're playing this week, because there's games every night this week, aren't there? Which would be good. They'll be on the TV.
I know we're playing Everton after this week, but I was reading about it. It'll come to me again. I think Man United are playing West Ham, and I believe that is at West Ham. That'll be one night this week, so that's going to be quite an interesting one, with West Ham fighting to get above the.
say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
To get above the relegation zone, and they have had a couple of good results lately. In fact, they won at Burnley on Saturday. So, yeah, they're going to be in a good frame of mind, I think. But then again, look at Manchester United, your team. I mean, they're playing out of their skins, the boys, aren't they? They're just to the degree that you think, why were they not doing this for dRem? But we all know that some managers, I guess, they lose the dressing room. Perhaps the players didn't like playing his more unusual tactics, and now they feel comfortable playing as they enjoy playing, and their true quality comes out, because it's like the old Manchester United, isn't it? So yeah, the game this week with West Ham is going to be interesting, and I should think of that the haircut if West Ham should win, because he won't be able to get it cut, will he? So it'll be another 5 games after that he's got to wait.
Well, it's managed. Yeah, go on.
Go on. No, I was only going to say that. I was going to say it's an interesting subject in itself. That how some footballers and managers, but more especially, I suspect, fans, are very, very superstitious. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I sort of understand how superstitions can come about. I mean, my boy Paul and Mike Kimberley as well. I mean, they're both avid fans as I am, but they go to literally every home and away game and the overseas games and everything. And both of them say, well, you know, we won. This is what they might say at different times. We won last week, and Kimberly will say, well, I was wearing that coat, so I'm going to wear that again. And I say, well, probably won't make any difference. But she says, no, it does. And Paul is the same. I mean, he really is the same. If he was wearing a hat or something, or any item of clothing, and we go on a good run, he won't stop wearing that item of clothing until that run stops. So you hope it's not, for example, a pair of socks or something like that, because on a bad run it could, or on a good run it could get a bit difficult. But superstition in football is quite interesting, and the haircut thing is a superstitious thing. He thinks by not cutting it will help the team, and it's part of the human tapestry of crazy thoughts and emotions, isn't it, to say what you're wearing has any impact on the way your football team play. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, you've got to live on hope.
Yeah.
We all live on hope. We all live on hope, don't we? Now, so the next one I was going to go to.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose. 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.